come to pick it up. It's not raining. This has come off.
On all these faces, we've had the same problem.
Ah, welding tin foil. No. Hey. Let's get this thing off first. It's still raining. Hey, tractor there. Oh yeah. Clickety click. Early start on this morning. Today, farming. We're fixing. Delivering machines. I love it in the rain. I love it. First job, we've got to get this cattle trailer on. We just dug it out with a hauser. I'm going to put it on tractor. Hey, tractor there. Put it on tractor and we've got to go and get one of the cows, and that's going in for meat today. So anyway, it's going to be a full day today, so I'm going to bring you along. Oh, we made it. Got tractor and trailer. Crushes there. I'll show you around. That's a nice sunrise, is that? 3 of them in here. Just got some proving that they're eating. We feed them in here all the time so that they come in. Just made a little pen here, and then just narrows down to a race down there, and got crush there. So they go through crush and then into the trailer and away. We're always feeding them and handling these, so even though the beef cows, which are normally a bit skitty, ours are fairly well trained and they're easy to handle, so they go through here no problems. What I tend to do is feed them in here and then just let them through the crush and back out into the field again, so they get used to going through it, and it just makes it easier. We'll just wait for them to eat up and then we'll get one in that trailer. We're taking this one. Go on. Go on. Yep, go on. Yep, go on. Pete, watch that gate. Watch the gate on the other side. Go on. Go on. Oh, yeah. Done. Well, that's farming done for the day. The sun hasn't even come up yet. We're going to drop this trailer down in the yard now, and truck time. That's it. One cow successfully going. Next job, just going to jump in truck. Got to go up to the farm and pick the cherry picker up, but the foot pedal is knackered on it. We tried to take it out last week and it was sticking. Just going to get this cherry picker and have a look at its foot pedal, see what we need to do with that. I'll show you in a minute. Hey. On this machine, we've got a foot pedal down there, so the controls will not operate unless you've got your foot on that foot pedal, and there's a box around it just so you don't accidentally touch it. So when you're working, if you knock any of the levers or switches, nothing will happen because you haven't got your foot on the foot pedal. However, this one, when you press it, it doesn't then come back up and it just stops down. Whereas this one, oh yeah, clickety click, spot on. So we need to get that off. Looks like we've already lost a bolt off it. I've brought some new nuts and bolts, just need to get this one off now. I haven't got my van, so we just have to see what we've got around here. I think this is going to be good. Struggling here. Need to get that on the underside and that on the top side of my arm's not long enough. Just about. That off. Pedal's loose. This wire from the back of the pedal comes out, runs up here and comes up into the control box there. So I think I should be able to pull that out, cut these tires off. How you meant to get that out of there? It's like square peg round hole situation, I think. I think I'll just chop it off. I ain't got any pliers on me. Well, I hope the new one works. Else we'll be knackered. But I think they must have thought about this because there is a bigger hole. That works well. I just need to thread this up through here. Put that in there and then get some cable. I think we might have some cable ties. I think we might just cable tie that up somehow. We might leave that bottom one loose. I think we might leave both these off until we get the pedal in. Need to get this little thing out, but I think it might be a job for another day because I haven't got my van here and I've got no tools apart from a couple of spanners, but I need to grind it off really. Yeah, I'm thinking we just put that in. That should go in there and bolt it down for now. Yeah, I'm thinking we might just leave this nub on, bolt it down. It'll work for today and then I'll have to come back at weekend and just put another bolt in it. Oh no. No. Must have drilled it out last time I had it off because this won't fit in there now. Ah. Oh. Good job I pre-thought of this because I brought one that actually did fit. There we go, bolted up. Not going anywhere. Fantastic. Got a cherry picker on, but not working. I think it's something to do with the joystick, but it's like it won't slew right or go up on the secondary boom, so it just cuts out and starts bleeping. See what we can do with it, but where it's meant to be going now, cancelled. Super handy having all your own equipment and plant and everything, but on the other side, when stuff like this happens, it's an absolute nightmare and you just think, oh well, I should just hire it in, but I prefer to have it because then we've got it. But it's yeah, every now and again we have a little hiccup, but we'll get it on, get it back to the yard. Hey, it's raining again in Lancashire, like you wouldn't guess it. This didn't happen last week. Put the foot pedal on and then the control lever, it come out of calibration for some reason. I don't know why, they do these weird things. Anyway, I messed around with it for about an hour, couldn't get it going, and ended up, I had to get the service guy out to come and look at it. He managed to get it going. There was nothing wrong with the lever, it just needed reprogramming. There's a sequence you've got to do to reprogram it, unplug it, plug it in, press the button, pray, and it works. But got it going, so we're just going to get this out now, and yeah, let's get rolling. I just noticed that the basket's got a loose side cover on it, so we're just going to pull basket into the workshop so we can weld it up. That's because it's raining in Lancashire and I don't want to get wet. So this has come off. Just these welds have broke on here, so I'll just ground them up, and I just need to put a couple of welds in it. I think they've just corroded through. That welding tin foil. Oh, it's like brand new. Oh, little lads here as well. Just fabbing up a steel bracket for down at Nantwich, just to go on the timber frame there. Middle of Clitheroe Centre, just to the bottom of the castle, and we made it. We just got some defrassing and some masonry to clean up on the wall on the museum, so we'll just nip up in a minute and have a look. Let's get this thing off first. It's still raining. I love it in the rain. I love it in the... Yeah, it's bang up to it, right? Kick it, kick it. You might get your boots muddy, but you'll be alright. Hey, Scott, go, go. Well, cheers. Oh, what a day. They're working under a tree doesn't help. It's like torrential rain under a tree.
Alright, I've been tasked with telling you what we've been up to today, thankfully. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, so what we've got is this wall on Clitheroe Castle leaning right up to the main entrance. Basically all the pointing's spalling off. So we've had cherry picker in today. This is closed obviously, and then we've had cherry picker in and we've just had to work it down in sections, knocking all loose mortar off. Because what's happened before is it's been pointed with cement mortar. Right, so what we've got is all this cement mortar and it's very thin in places where they've just gone over the stone and it's effectively just blowing off, delaminating away, and obviously with it being a public footpath it's quite dangerous. So we've just come across, done a bit of a survey and taken all the loose sections off, so obviously it makes it safer for the public. We've had a few areas where we've had some quite big units come off. That section up there that you can see where it's missing, that's the big units of stone that I just showed you on the floor. On all these faces we've had the same problem. As you can see, the cement pointing, water is just cracking, water's getting in behind it, then frost hits it and it just fails.
Lost my gloves. Lost my gloves. Come to pick it up. It's not raining. Gloves are still wet though. I'll see if we can roll forward a bit. Because it's on such a steep hill, I had to keep the bed of the flatbed up so that it's level and don't skid down. You like on that side. Right. Scott's got to go and talk about what he's done up there, aren't you, Scott?
No.
Yeah, he will do.